Good day, students. For this week, I'm going to demonstrate to you on how to install the needed application for the week number 1 up to week number 4. So, which will help us, or this application will help us to improve our computer keyboarding skills. And I'm also going to demonstrate to you also, or give you a short tour on how to use the application. I'm going to introduce the different parts of this application so you can use it properly. So to start with, we have our objective for the week number 1 for the second quarter. So for the first objective, we are going to identify and apply the proper hand gesture in typing the letters E and I. And of course, we are going to familiarize also ourselves with the different computer keyboard home row. Always remember that if you are going to use our computer keyboard, you need to follow the computer keyboard home row, which will be discussed later on during the demonstration. So let us start our demonstration by downloading first the application through the link that I'm going to send to you later on. So let's proceed to our um, browser. Okay? So let's say for example, I type in or I copy paste already the link. This is the link actually. This is the link. Then once you press enter, then it will load the application that we can download from this link. So this is the application. This is the serial key. And of course, the application itself for the computer. So that exists siya. So all you have to do is to click the file, then click download. Then it will download it automatically. Then second, click the application or the installer, then click download. Then after clicking download, then it will after downloading it, then we are now ready to install it to our computer. Let us just wait. Okay. Now, in installing this application, and of course, in entering the serial key of this application, we should disconnect our internet connection. Okay? Dapat hindi po tayo nakakonect sa ating internet. That is the main reason why we do not have our online class for this week. Kasi once I demonstrate it to our online class, madi-disconnect po kayo and hindi po natin maide-demonstrate or hindi ko po maide-demonstrate sa inyo on how to install the application because I need to disconnect the internet connection. But in installing the application, it's okay if nakakonect pa rin po kayo sa internet. Pero once you enter or once you're going to enter the serial key of this application, you need to disconnect from the internet. Okay? Now, double-click the application to install it or to open the installer. English, of course. Then just click next and accept and agree. Okay, accept and agree. Wait, para mas makita. I-minimize natin lahat para mas makita ninyo. Okay, this one. Click accept and agree. Accept the agreement, I should say. Then click next. Then the location path kung saan siya may install. Then click next. Accept default. And of course, it's standard install, school, or custom. It's up to you. You can use standard install, but if you want to use school, then that's okay. Okay, but for me, I'm going to use standard install. Then click next. Yes, I want to speed up my typing with quick praise. Click next. Click next. Okay, then after clicking next, then click install. Then, let us just not or wag po muna nating i-open si Typing Master Pro. So, uncheck the Launch Typing Master Pro, uncheck the Launch Quick Praise, then click Finish. Okay, after clicking Finish, then that's the time that we need to disconnect from our internet connection. So, I need to disconnect from my internet connection. Okay, so, wait lang. I-disable natin ang ating internet connection. Pwede nyong hugutin yung internet connection ninyo sa likod ng inyong PC or sa side ng inyong laptop. if you're using the LAN connection. Then if you're using the Wi-Fi connection, then you can just click turn off Wi-Fi. Okay. Um, uh, but if you want to use the control panel, you may do so. Change adapter setting, then disable the internet connection, then disable the Wi-Fi connection. Then after that, let us now open our Typing Master Pro. So this is our Typing Master Pro na in-install natin kanina. Then all you have to do is to double click it. After double clicking it, then you can find here the enter license. Okay? Just click enter license. Then, we are going to use the key that I sent to you na dinownload natin kanina. So, ito siya. Then, double-click that one. Then, all we have to do is to copy the name of the serial key, which is iCool. Then, paste it. And the product key of the iCool or the product key of this key. Then, just copy it. Then, paste. After that, press enter or click enter to verify your license. Then thank you, your license has been accepted, then click OK. Okay, there's an instances na once you turn off your computer or once you shut down your computer, then you turn it on again, then inopen mo yung Typing Master Pro, unlicensed ulit siya. Kapag ka nag-unlicensed ulit siya, all you have to do is to enter the license again. But if you're going to enter the license, make sure that you are disconnected into our internet connection. Okay? Again, make sure that you are disconnected to our internet connection if you're going to enter the serial key of our Typing Master Pro. Okay? Now, we can now enable our internet connection since license naman na ang ating Typing Master Pro. So, um, a short tour on our Typing Master Pro. Enter your name. It says there, enter your name. So, all you have to do is to enter your name. Example, my name. Then press enter. After pressing enter, we have here our course, which is the navigation tab. The course, the review, the typing test, the game, statistics, satellite, setting, and information. So on the course, here you will learn on how to properly type using the computer keyboard. Then on the review, dito natin makikita together with the statistics, dito natin makikita yung improvement natin kung nag-improve ba tayo or nag-improve ba yung ating typing skills, nag-improve ba siya, dumami ba ang problematic, dumami ba ang difficult, or okay na silang lahat. Okay? So, ang i-achieve nating goal dito is dapat okay yung mga magpapakitang bar dito. Okay? Hindi siya problematic at the end of our lesson on the typing or the computer keyboarding skills. Then we have here our typing test, wherein you're going to select the topic that you want to type. So we have lots of topics that you can type, then the duration on how many minutes do you want, and of course, the start test. Okay? Then, of course, the games. These are the different games that you can enjoy, that you can play through typing. So, we have the Bubble, the Word Trees, and of course, the Clouds game. So, explore it later on. Then, statistics. Dito natin makikita yung improvement nga, yung gross speed, the net speed of our typing skills. And of course, the satellite. Um, this is the, I guess, tracker on the improvement of your typing skills. And of course, we have the settings of the application, the sound settings, the speed units, and so on and so forth. And of course, the information about this application. Now, let us proceed on the course of our application. So, since this is your first time to encounter this application for the typing skills or computer keyboard, then all you have to do is to start course. Kaya lang, since hindi natin nagawa yung week number 8 because running out of time na tayo because that week supposed to be your exam week, kaya lang sa hindi inaasang pagkakataon is na-postpone po siya. So, sana nagklase na lang tayo. Pero okay lang po yun. Yung topic natin for the week number 8 supposed to be is all about the computer keyboard home row. Okay? So this is the needed skills or ito yung kailangan nating sundin once we are going to use the computer keyboard. The computer keyboard home row. Ano nga ba yung computer keyboard home row? So the computer keyboard home row is composed of letter A, S, D, F sa ating computer keyboard, then J, K, L, then the semicolon. Okay. Now, into this computer keyboard, once you're going to use the computer keyboard, into this computer keyboard home row, once you're going to use your computer keyboard, you need to follow this home row. So, dapat nakaposition yung mga kamay ninyo dyan sa home row. And always remember that your thumb should be positioned on the space bar. Okay? So, ang pipindutin ng ating pinky or left pinky is no other than the A. Left ring finger will be letter S. Left middle finger will be letter D, and of course, left pointing finger will be letter F. So, dapat itong apat na to nakaposition sa ating home row. Okay? Then, together with the letter or together with the right finger, right pointing finger should be letter J, right middle finger should be letter K, and right ring finger should be letter L, and of course, the right pinky finger should be should be semicolon. Okay? Now, okay, so that is our computer keyboard home row. So once you're going to use your computer keyboard, all you have to do is to position first your fingers on its respective letters. Okay, into its respective letters. So, at saka kung mapapansin ninyo, dun sa letter F and letter J, meron po kayong makakapa doon na parang meron siyang, aside from, meron siyang basta may makakapa kayo doon, which means kahit hindi nyo tinitignan yung computer keyboard ninyo, pag nakapa yun ng inyong pointing finger, ibig sabihin that is letter F and letter J na, then susunod na yung ibang finger doon sa mga katabing buttons. Okay, ng ating computer keyboard. And of course, your thumb should be positioned on the space bar. Okay, so kagaya nito. Okay, so that is the computer keyboard home row. Now, click next. And of course, the pointing finger should press the letter J. And of course, kung ano yung nasa taas ng letter J at nasa pababa ng letter J. The same as to the other finger. Kung ano yung nasa taas ng mga fingers natin, yun yung pipindot sa kanila. Hindi po pwede na yung nasa taas ng left pointing finger, ang pipindot nun is yung right pointing finger. Masyadong malayo. So, dapat kung ano yung nasa taas ni left pointing finger, ang pipindot sa taas nun is no other than the left pointing finger pa rin. Okay? Para hindi nag-aagawan yung ating daliri at mas mabilis tayong makapag-type using our computer keyboard. Then click next. Of course, this is just an introduction on the application itself. Then after you click OK, then you are now ready to take your first test or your first drills on the typing using the computer keyboard. And into this application, as you can see, meron tayong guide dito sa baba if you're going to start your test. So dito, makikita natin meron din siyang color coding. So the violet is letter F, the the middle finger should be color green. Okay, then the red one is letter S and the blue one is letter A. The same as to the other side or on the right. And of course, your thumb should be positioned on your space bar. Then, click next. So, yan siya. Okay. Now, sabi niya, let's press or let's rest on the space bar. So, ang pipindot ng space bar is no other than the thumb. Then, now, your hand are in the basic position if you follow this computer keyboard home row. But if you do not follow, it means your hand is not on basic position. So always remember that if you're going to use the computer keyboard, your hand should always on or in the basic position. Okay? So let's continue. Try to press letter A using the computer keyboard home row and using your left pinky for letter A. So sinasabi naman po niya dito, okay, kung sino ang pipindot. So si ring finger is letter S. Okay, let's press letter S. And of course, letter D for the ring or for the middle finger. And lastly is letter F for the right side. And I for the left side. And for the right side will be letter J, K, L, and semicolon. Then after this one, if you press space bar, then you may now start your drill. So once you start your drill, always all you have to do is to press space. Once you press space, then this is your drill. Dito natin makikita yung ito-type natin, and this is our guide kung sino ang ta-type or magta-type ng mga letters. Okay? So meron pa rin tayong guide. Pero reminder, once you're going to do your paragraph drill and your sentence drill, unti-unti pong nawawala ang ating guide in order for you to familiarize yourself on the computer keyboard home row, or in order for you to follow, or in order for you to improve your typing skills by following the computer keyboard home row. So, let's say for example, let's take this drill. So AA space, SS space, DD space, FFD space, JJ space, KK space, LL space, and of course semicolon space. Okay, ngayon. Once na nagkamali tayo, let's say for example, napindot ko is supposed to be letter A, pero ang napindot ko is letter S, magpapakita dyan na nagkamali tayo until such time mapindot natin ang letter A. Okay, pero mali pa rin yung letter A natin, then letter S is space, then DF space, and of course AS is space. And dito din natin makikita yung timer kung ilang minuto pa ang natitira sa atin. And of course, magpo-post yan once you stop typing. So, kung mapapansin, tinigil ko mag-type, automatic magpo-post po siya. Then, dito mo din makikita yung progress mo. Okay? Mas maganda kung mapuno mo ito. Pag mapuno mo ito, na hindi ka nag-cheat ha, na hindi ka nag-cheat, na fina-follow mo yung computer keyboard home row, then you are good in typing na po. Okay? Then, let's say for example, tapos na natin yan. Ito yung sinasabi ko kanina na dapat kokonti or wala at the end of the week number 4, dapat wala na po or kokonti na po yung nakalagay na problematic. So, nagkamali tayo kanina sa letter A, kaya ang inassess niya is may mali tayo sa letter A, at ang judgment niya is meron tayong difficulty sa letter A. Okay? Kahit sinadya naman natin na imali ang letter A, then dito natin makikita yung accuracy natin, which is 93%, and our gross speed is 12 words per minute. Okay? Dapat ang maging gross speed natin para mag-improve yung ating typing skills, dapat 60 word per minute. Okay? That is our goal. Kung may face-to-face lang, sana mas mababantayan ko kayo. Mas ma-achieve natin yung 60 word per minute kasi nung may face-to-face, na-achieve talaga namin yung 60 word per minute. Pero nung mag-grade 8 na sila, I don't know, they are not using, or some of them are not using the computer keyboard home row. Kasi kapag ka nag-grade 8 na kayo, magta-type ka ng madaming words, or madaming letters or codes, HTML codes, in order for you to create your own website. Okay, so connected pa rin po tayo, or connected pa rin po ito once na nag-grade 8 na po kayo. Okay, then, click OK. So, mapapansin natin dito sa review, meron na tayong result, okay, about our course. Pero, into this lesson, into week number 1 of our second quarter, sabi ko nga, mag-i-start tayo sa keys, letter E, keys, E, and I. So, click the lesson number 2. Okay, wait lang. Baka bigla kayo mawala. Sa course, then after course, click nyo yung computer keyboard home row, then lesson number 2. Diba ito, lesson number 1, that is the home row, then lesson number 2 is the keys E and I. So, dito, let's say for example, ito, ayan, ang i-click nyo dapat is keys E and I for the week 1 of the second quarter. Huwag na po kayong pumunta sa home row kasi dinemonstrate ko naman na po sa inyo kung paano gamitin yung computer keyboard home row. So, let's proceed on the keys letter E and I and let's perform our demonstration. But before we proceed to our demonstration or into our drill, let's have a short tour about the keys and I. So, ano ang pipindot or anong finger ang pipindot sa letter E? It's not the right middle finger but it is the left middle finger. So, ang pipindot kay letter E is no other than the left middle finger. So, ito siya. Okay? So, sa taas ng lang letter D. Kasi yung nasa baba ng letter E is letter D. The same as to the letter I. So, right middle finger will be letter I na nasa taas ng letter K. Okay? So, click OK. Then, this is the demonstration and you have also your guide here for letter E and letter I. Then, click Next. Then, we have the letter E again. Press or try typing letter E using your computer keyboard. So, that is letter E. That's great. Then, of course, we have the letter I. Okay, good job. Then, press space to continue for your short drill to test or to practice on the letter E and then letter I, and of course together with a different letter, which is an example is letter D, E space, D, E space, K, I space, K, I space, E, D space, E, D space, I, K space, I, K space, D, D, E, E space, D, D, E, E space, K, K, I space, and K, K, I space. So something like that. So please start on the lesson number 2 on the lesson number 2 of the typing or of the course on the Typing Master Pro. So let's see our module kung ano nga ba yung required drills for you. Okay, so required drills, ang ita-type ninyo is no other than the paragraph drill. Pero sabi ko dito, take a video. Okay, take a video of yourself. Kaya lang baka mas lalo kayo mahirapan if you're going to take a video of yourself kasi sometimes mag-isa kayo or sometimes wala kayong kasama, ay mag-isa nga kayo, and sometimes busy naman yung mga kasama nyo and others. Now, babaguhin ko yung take a video of yourself. Gagawin nating take at least 3 pictures na ikaw talaga ang gumawa or ikaw talaga ang nag-perform nung drill. Okay? So, dun sa 3 pictures, dapat makita ko yung before, during, and of course, after. And I want to see also the result of your typing drill. Okay? So, the result of your typing drill on the paragraph drill. Kasi magpapakita naman yung result ng drills ninyo on the accuracy result, the words per minute, and so on. Okay? So, kailangan ko makita yung result of your typing drills. So, again, hindi na take a video of yourself. It is take at least 3 picture of yourself. The before, during, and after pictures. Okay? So, let's short demonstration, the paragraph drill. Ano nga bang itsura ng paragraph drill na itatype ninyo? So, ganito na po siya. Pero, always remember, meron pa rin po tayong guide dito. Okay? Just press space to begin. So, dito yung itatype natin. You have 5 minutes to do that. And you have here your guide kung anong letter or kung anong finger ang magpipindot sa mga letters niya. Okay? So, let's say, for example, ED. Okay, then likes, seals, sleek, as, seal. Something like that. Okay, then, yung etong arrow na pababa na yan, ibig sabihin yan, enter. Ang ibig sabihin yan, enter. Ang pipindot ng enter is no other than the right pinky. Okay, ang pipindot ng enter is no other than the right pinky. Okay, then enter. Then Fiji, fields, aid, okay, all fields, Idelaya, space, ay enter. Okay, kung mapapansin niyo nagkamali tayo doon, magre-red yan. Okay, pag nag-red yan, ibig sabihin may mali, kulang siya ng letter S. So, let's say for example, tapos na tayo mag-type, so just click next. Pero dito ko pa rin malalaman kung gaano katagal nyo siya tinype. So, tinype ko lang siya 32 seconds. Okay, 32 seconds lang siya, hindi ako umabot ng 5 minutes. So, doon ko malalaman kung na-type nyo ba lahat or na-consume nyo ba yung 5 minutes. Okay, so, picturean nyo ito. Okay, I want to see this one also. Isasend nyo sa akin. Picturean nyo ito. Isasend nyo sa akin. Gusto kong makita yung accuracy and gusto kong makita yung word per minute and of course, ilang minuto nyo siya tinype. Okay? So, this is our statistics on our progress. So, okay lang siya, pero medyo nagkaroon tayo ng problema na sa letter S, pero okay lang po siya. Then, click okay. Then, you may now start from the letter R or keys R and U, but that is week number 2 na po. Okay? So, cancel natin. Okay. Ang isa pa pala, once you proceed on the review ba yun or statistics? Okay, yan. Statistics, makikita natin yung progress natin. Okay? Progress natin on the different letters. Kung blue yung mga yon, it means that is very good. Pero pag may nakita kayong yellow, it means may difficulty. Pag red naman, problematic. Okay? So, that is the Typing Master Pro that we are going to use for the week number 1 up to week number 4. And don't forget your activity, which is the paragraph drill. Now, question. How about for those who don't have the equipment or who don't have a computer to use? Okay, so you're going to use this alternative activity, which is the same accuracy or the same competencies. Okay, the same competencies on our lesson. So, where is that na? Okay, this one. Okay. So, into this one, so we have here our week number, or we have here our computer keyboard home row. So, we have here our legends. Okay, into this alternative activity, you're going to use crayons. Okay, you're going to use crayons on the first activity. You're going to complete the computer keyboard below by writing the missing letters on each other, or letters and other characters below. Using an art material or crayons color the computer keyboard based on the legend below. So, kukulayan nyo yung mga letters base sa mga legend dito. So, color legend. So, kukulayan nyo ng green yung mga computer keyboard home rows natin. So, ano yung mga letters that is composing of our computer keyboard home rows? Then, red naman, kukulayan nyo ng red naman yung mga letters na ipapress ng ating left pinky. Okay? Ng ating left pinky finger. Okay? Except the letter which is assigned as a computer keyboard home row. Then, yellow naman, kung sino ang ipapress or anong letter ang ipapress ng left ring finger natin, except the computer keyboard home row, kasi yung computer keyboard home row that is already color green. Okay? So, the same as to the other color, pakibasa na lang. And of course, this is the sheet that you're going to use, your learning activity sheet. So, lalagay nyo lang yung mga letters, then after ilagay yung makompleto yung mga letters and characters, then kukulayan nyo yung computer keyboard home row and kukulayan nyo lahat ng letters. And here are the rubric for checking. Here is the rubric for checking. For activity number 2 naman, to test, eto, tanggalin na lang natin. Okay, for the activity number 2 naman, for the week 1, for the second quarter, here is your activity. So, we have here the different words, which is the same as to the paragraph drill. So, all you have to do is to color the different letters. Again, letters. It's not word. Color the letters based on the legend given. So, sky blue for the different letters which should be pressed by our left pinky finger. The same as to the left ring finger, color red naman for the left ring finger, and of color green naman for the left middle finger. And yellow for the left pointing finger, and orange for the right pointing finger. Okay? Right pointing finger and so on. So, kukulayan nyo lang po yung mga letra. Again, do not color the word, but color the letters. Okay? Color the letters. So, week number 2 will be R and U. Pwede nyo nang gawin up to week number 4. But on the week number 4, meron po tayong final judgment, which is a presentation wherein you're going to take a video of yourself. You're going to take a video of yourself presenting or showing the different letters, which is the E, I, R, U, T, O, capital letter, and period. And present nyo lang kung ano yung mga fingers na magpe-press ng mga yon. So, paano nyo siya ipapresent? It's up to you. You can sing, you can dance, or others. Okay? You can just present it, simply present it if you want. You can create a song if you want. You can compose. You can dance if you want. You can use a props if you want. As long as uh, by as long as you can share the knowledge on the simple or basic computer keyboarding skills in pressing these different letters. Okay, in pressing these different letters. So that is the alternative activity. So ano pa ba yung nakalimutan natin? So we are done with the alternative activity. So yun lang. Okay, then we will be having our Google Meet. Okay, we will be having our Google Meet for the second week, which is next week, demonstrating naman the letters R or the keys R and U for the week number 2. So, expect for the link na isa-send ko sa inyo for our Google Meet. Okay, since na-install na natin ang ating application. So, goodbye now, grade 7 students, and good luck to your activity. Please don't forget on how to send me your activity or send me the result of your activity. I'm going to give you sample later on. Okay? So, that's all. Goodbye and good luck. Stay safe.